Well, hello. We've just installed our first hybrid Rheem 80-gallon electric water heater. Okay, this was very simple. Originally, we had two hot water 50-gallon non-efficient electric water heater, and this took me probably about a couple hours to do. You know, I had to do a little bit of plumbing. I am not a plumber, but pretty handy, and I would say it came out pretty nice. So I already insulated everything, put it down there, and I have to say, so far everything works just fine. Got it all set up. Got it all set at 110, and energy, heat pump. All right. I guess the first night when we installed it, everything came on, both the elements, both elements, and the heat pump came on just so they could make up. But once after that, you know, it dropped down very low, and it was able to keep up with the demand. So we have literally about 5 people to take a shower one after another, and with the 80-gallon, it was able to handle it. You know, we have 5 kids, as you normally know. Kids like to take a long shower. So this 80-gallon platinum performance Rheems is capable of handling 5 and more. So my review, this is actually day 2. My review on it is wonderful. Also have it backed up by the generator. All right. We had 2 hot water heater previously. I removed one to make up for this right here, which is more energy efficient. The old hot water heater energy was actually $410, and this one is only $149. But besides that, when I checked the app shows it's burning a lot less energy. So I still think it's drawing about 20 amp with everything on. When I put my amp probe on the electric side, it draw about 20 amp, which I think is probably about accurate between the heat pump and everything. So it's actually shown each leg was about between 20 amp on it, but according to this spec right here, it says maximum rating fuse on a breaker. We have it on a breaker that is a 30 amp, and it says maximum supply current ampacity about 29.14. Well, when I put the amp probe on it, I was only reading about 20 amp with actually one of the element and the heat pump on it. And I had it on the high demand. So it works pretty fine, and the clearance on it is fine. Oh, very important. You have to set up the drain to go somewhere, because having it here in the basement, okay, which is kind of like almost an occupied space in the basement, having it in the basement, it was able to suck up a lot of moisture. So it does a good job here. It does a real good job. We have a humidifier downstairs, and this was doing a lot better than the humidifier. It was doing a lot better than that. So it was able to drain out a lot more, and my humidifier was doing a lot less work. So overall, I gotta say this turned out to be all right. This is, like I said, this is day 2. The pump is currently not running right now because it was able to recover from its demand. I have it set up on the app with the EcoNet app on a timer. So the time that everybody's going to shower, which is roughly about 6 o'clock, and that's where I put the demand a little bit higher. Probably I bumped up the temperature to about 115. So I'm gonna play around with it a little bit and then see, if it's able to keep up with the demand. But right now, I gotta say, the water is instantly hot. Well, not instantly. You gotta turn it on a little bit, and then within a few minutes, it comes on. But unless if I have a circulator pump on there, that's the only way you can get it instantly. But for now, it's able to handle the demand. Have no complaints. Oh, so important thing is, I did use a flex. Okay, I did use a flex on it. All right, and I also use another flex. So I guess people were complaining about it humming to the house. So because of that, I use a flex pipe. Okay. All right. Put the 90-degree elbow. I guess this model did not come with the auto shut off switch. All right. So, which is fine. I still put the pan down below, and I have a drainage pipe around nearby. So I plumb the drain and the also relief valve down there, and the humidifier drain. So all three of them is going into that pump, and then everything get pumped out outside also too. So I have this in the closet, and I have the door wide open for now, which is the folding door that was supposed to go there. So I'm planning on changing that to putting a louver in it to see exactly how it's going to work. But for now, I have to say the basement is pretty much comfortable. Um, Very comfortable on it. All right. So again, day 2, we'll follow up on it. Thank you.